Hello, everybody. Hello, nobody's on yet. I'm live. Yes, I am live. I am live. I am live. I am live. Good. Nobody's on yet. Nobody's on. Nobody's on. Okay. Hello. Nobody's on yet, but I'm still going to continue my live. Maybe somebody will join in and say something or, say hi. So, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Blue Mountain Empress channel. If this is your first time coming across this channel, please subscribe, like, and share, and leave a sweet, sweet comment. If you are a recurring subscriber, please welcome back, and please remember to like this video, this live, and share this live. So this March. March is Women's Month, and a few days ago we celebrated International Women's Month Day. I'm sorry, International Women's Day. So um, tonight I'm going to talk about the great women in our lives. Who are the great women in our lives? I know there are women out there who have impacted you, who have, maybe a teacher at school who have taught you, your mother, grandmother, aunt, a friend, a neighbor that has impacted your life. Um, if you're on, let's talk about that, guys. I'm waiting for somebody to come on so we could start talking about the woman in our life, the woman who have impacted our lives. Yes. So I have some books here by some really great authors. Yes, and these are people who are near and dear to me. I know them personally. They have written some great books, and tonight I'm going to talk about them, promote their book a little bit, talk about who they are and what they are about in terms of their writing. Yeah. So I'm just waiting to see if anybody coming on. I'm just talking to myself, just in case somebody pops up. Um, I'm just here talking to myself, but I hope somebody come on by the time I, get into the books I'm going to talk about and the authors. And these are all women authors. These are all women who have written books about themselves, about growing up in Jamaica. Awesome people, awesome women, strong women. I'm going to wait a few more minutes and then I'll start to talk about the authors. Guys, I don't know. I'm trying to get this live thing together, but I'm still learning it. I'm still learning this live. Um, Even though I've been doing this YouTube for since last summer, I don't do it often enough, and so it's a lot of things I'm still learning. I am still learning so many things about this YouTube, um, being a YouTuber. and a vlogger. Okay, it's 5 minutes, 6 minutes into the live. Um, and I'm going to start with I'm going to start to talk about these books. Once again, welcome to the channel. Um, I know that if nobody comes on, you guys will watch it after. So welcome to the channel. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you're watching this video from, this live from. Um, some places in the world it's nighttime now. Some places, morning, I guess. So welcome to this beautiful channel, Blue Mountain Empress. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books that I'm going to talk about, and these books were written by um, women authors. So I'm going to start with these two. I'm going to start with these two. And these books were written by a beautiful woman named Pansy Worthy. That's PANSY Pansy Worthy. Pansy Worthy. This is her books, guys. And Pansy is a mother of an autistic young adult. So she dedicates this particular book, or these books, to children, to the extraordinary children and families who inspire us every day to love unconditionally, to the parents and caregivers who pour their hearts into creating moments of happiness and togetherness, regardless of what life throws at you, and to every special child who reminds us that the sweetest things in life are often homemade, one scoop at a time. This book is for you. So this particular book is a book of, look at the front of it, guys. Ice cream. Hey, yummy. But what she writes, how she writes her book is for children who have special needs. And so she thinks that making things that's healthy and gluten free will help children with their behavior. Okay. So who's Pansy? Who's Pansy Worthy? Who's Pansy? Pansy Worthy, a dedicated mom to a wonderful son with special needs. With a background in nutrition and a love for creating delicious family recipe, Pansy has spent years experimenting in the kitchen to develop treats that cater to diverse dietary requirements. Pansy combines her expertise in nutrition with a heartfelt understanding of the challenges faced by families with special needs. Pansy understands the unique challenges and joys of creating meals that are both delicious and accessible to children with special need. Her expertise in adapting traditional recipes to meet various dietary needs has made this book possible. Pansy invites you to join her on this flavorful journey where every recipe is crafted with love, understanding, and a sprinkle of creativity. Together, let's make dessert time a joyful and inclusive experience for all. So, all the mothers out there, the parents out there, if you're watching this live, you can watch after. These books are on Amazon, and this one is called Homemade Ice Cream for the Special Needs Child and Family by Pansy Worthy. Pansy Worthy. Pansy Worthy. Pansy Worthy. Who doesn't like ice cream and a more healthier version of ice cream? Healthy version. So this is one book of Pansy. Another one is Bread Without Gluten. Bread Without Gluten. Turn on this light. Bread Without Gluten. So this is a book. Okay. So it's made by written by the same person. And in this book, you could find so many different kinds of gluten-free bread. So if you're a lover of bread and you love to bake, you have a variety of bread in here. You have the quinoa millet bread, banana oat bread, seed bread, flourless bread, brown rice oats bread, millet bread, almond flour bread, flourless peanut butter bread, chocolate zucchini bread, pumpkin bread, potato bread, white bread, brown rice, focaccia bread, sun-dried tomato olive bread, peaches and cream bread, oat, banana raisin nut bread, almond flour bread, millet raisin bread, brown rice bread, oatmeal bread, seed and nut bread, quinoa bread. Wow. Sprouted gluten-free buckwheat bread, banana walnut bread, sweet potato bread, gluten-free chickpea bread. A variety of bread is in this book. I didn't speak about where Pansy how she decided to make this bread. She talked about as a mom with a gluten-free family lifestyle, Pansy knows the struggles of finding delicious baked goods that cater to dietary restrictions for her family. With a passion for creating tasty treats that everyone can enjoy, she has dedicated herself to perfecting gluten-free baking recipes, armed with her creative flair and determination to provide her family with scrumptious bread products, and desserts. Pansy have perfected the art of baking without gluten. My passion for baking and dedication to providing my loved ones with healthy, allergen-friendly treats has driven me to share my recipes with others. Join me on this gluten-free bread baking journey and discover how delicious and easy bread baking without gluten can be. So these are awesome books from Pansy Worthy. And you could find these books on Amazon, gluten-free dessert for the dietary, for the child with special needs, and for even adults who are looking for a healthy way of life. So this is one of my author I'm featuring this evening. Okay, next I have another book from Avis Willis. This is my sister. She wrote this book, From Pain to Gain. Yes, and all this book can be found on Amazon also. So From Pain to Gain is the story of a life of a little Jamaican girl from St. Andrew, Jamaica. From pain, with the light out, let's see. From pain to gain. Okay, let's read what it says here. Growing up with humble yet joyful beginnings on Mount Ibla in St. Andrew, in Mount Ibla in St. Andrew, Jamaica, Avis learned the epitome of family and love. After moving to the United States and finding the man of her dreams, she learned the importance of perseverance and for better or worse. From Pain to Gain is the story of Avis Willis and the pivotal moment she faced as she strived to be the wife, mother, and woman that God purposed her to be. Come along as she takes you on a journey from the love of St. Andrew, Jamaica, through the pain of sickness, homelessness, and loss, to the restoration of her joy today. About the author. Avis Willis was born in Jamaica, West Indies, but God had a special calling on her life that extended far beyond the Caribbean borders. Okay, so if you want to know more about Avis Willis, you could go on Amazon and you could purchase this book, From Pain to Gain, written by Avis S. Willis. From Pain to Gain. Okay, my second author. Okay, another author is my other sister, Verona Willis. Verona Willis Brown. This is her book. And she has several books on Amazon. Several books on Amazon. Also ebooks. And this one is called Can Birds Sing at Night? Can Birds Sing at Night? So if you want to know more about Verona Willis Brown, go to Amazon and you'll see all of her books that she has there. Let's start with a page of her book. Let's read something from Verona's book. Can Birds Sing at Night? Anything we believe is so. It is not always present because everything that happened come from our thoughts. Every day or night we abide in the presence of knowing it reveals the best of us. The thought of this book was once in the back of my mind, and there was no doubt, there was no do not disturb sign blocking me. The time to extract it out of my head is now, and so I hope it will lighten your thoughts to evict all energy of impossible away from you. Take a moment to imagine those birds singing at night because they are a symbol of how free you want to become, especially when there is partial silence. There are no limitations. We are at liberty to sing our own song. Dr. Maya Angelou once wrote, I know why the cage bird sings. It reflected how free she wanted to be and expected the same for us. She dreamt for us to be in the place of freedom from the captivity and despair of life circumstances. Okay, so this is it. Can Birds Sing at Night by Verona Willis Brown. Great woman who's writing great books. Please go on Amazon and promote them, guys. This is Women's Month, and we have very good women out there who are doing great, fantastic job, not only holding the household down with husbands and children, but they're also extending themselves and writing, becoming an author. So go on Amazon and check it out, guys. Okay. Another book I want to show you guys, I talk about is this is someone who's dear to me also. She was one of my all-age school teacher, Miss Louise McClarty. And this is her book, guys. It says Thoughts and Reflections. So every book I'm promoting tonight, these are people who are very near and dear to me. I know them personally. I know who they're about, what they're about, and know their strengths and weaknesses. And trust me, these women are strong women, brave women to even venture out and write a book. It's not a big thing. That's a huge blessing. And braveness and courageousness, bravery. It takes a brave person to put a pen to paper and write. Just keep writing until you finish a story about your life. That is awesome. That is a plus. Go on Amazon and buy their books, guide. This one is called Thought and Reflection. Yes. The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to have it make some difference that you have lived and live well. Let me read it again. The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful. It is to be useful, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. Not just to live, but lived your life and live it well. You know, there are times when people go through the entire life and they live their life, but the life was not lived well. I've never gone to a funeral, right? And people are giving tribute to the person in the casket. And all niceness, all nice things about the person, but you know the person, you know the person's life, the life they live, and you know whatever they're saying is not always the truth. But people are saying these things, but you know that it's the opposite. Well, like Miss Louise McClarty says, the purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. Yeah. Go on Amazon, guys, and check out these people. Check out these beautiful women that is so brave and courageous to pen these words and paper and make it into a book. Support, 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 guys. Amazon is waiting for you to support. All right, so this is it. So this is another one. And last but not least is a beautiful soul, somebody who I share a lot with, somebody who's close to me, like family. We're like family, different mother, different father, but we're like family. And this book is by Pastor Sharon Davidson Hunter. Pastor Sharon Davidson Hunter. From the bottom up. From the bottom up. Okay, guys, so this book is very sentimental, means a lot to me because I work very closely with the author, Pastor Sharon Davidson. We work very close together with this book, writing this book, and I feel so proud. I feel so proud of her that her book went on Amazon. It's doing good. And so, guys, from the bottom up is a must read. And this author comes from the beautiful parish of St. Catherine, Jamaica, West Indies. From the bottom up, Sharon Hunter shares her extraordinary story of rising from humble beginnings in Jamaica to building a fulfilling life grounded in faith, purpose, and love. With raw honesty and heartfelt wisdom, Sharon recounts her journey of overcoming obstacles, navigating life's challenges, and embracing her role as a devoted Christian woman. Drink some water, I'm getting thirsty. From her childhood in the lush parish of St. Catherine to her transformative spiritual path, Sharon's life serves as a testament to the power of perseverance and unwavering faith. Her story is one of resilience, a personal growth, and divine guidance, offering encouragement to those striving to overcome their own challenges and build a life of joy and fulfillment. Packed with uplifting insights, Sharon's journey is not only a celebration of her achievements, but also an inspiring call to action for readers to trust in God's plan and rise above adversity. From the bottom up is a must read for anyone seeking hope, motivation, and the assurance that it's never too late to create a life of purpose and success. Let's talk about the author. Sharon Hunter was born in Jamaica, West Indies. She grew up in the beautiful, lush parish of St. Catherine, where she attended primary and secondary schools. After completing school at 15 years old, Sharon attended evening classes in Jamaica, where she studied for JSC exams. Sharon also attended business school for computer programming in the US. Sharon attended Tabernacle Bible Institute and was ordained as an associate pastor for Triumphant Church of Christ. So, guys, from the bottom up is a must read. A must read. Thoughts and Reflection is a must read by Louise McClarty. Can Birds Sing at Night? Verona Willis Brown. From Pain to Gain, Avis S. Willis. Homemade Ice Cream for the Special Needs Child and Family, Pansy Worthy. Bread Without Gluten, Pansy Worthy. These are some awesome women who, as was raising a family, raising children, or as raised children, mothers, wives, aunts, but they have ventured out in a different level and they have written books. Awesome books, guys. Awesome books. So let's give people flowers before they are dead. Give people flowers because they do good. You know, give me flowers when I'm alive. Give people flowers when they're alive. Support the women who are in your life. Tell them you love them. Tell them that you're grateful for them. Tell them they're brave. They're great. They're courageous. You know, give them flowers, guys. So if you want to support these authors, go to Amazon and support them, guys. These are great women who have done so much in life and they've extended themselves by writing a book, guys. So support. I hope when you guys watch this video, this video, I'm stuttering, sorry. This video, you will learn something from this video. And if you do, share it, like, share, subscribe, leave a sweet comment. Leave a sweet comment about somebody who impacted your life. For me, I was impacted by my mom, my grandma, my aunt. Big up to my Aunt Gwendolyn, who made it possible for me to come to this beautiful country. If it was not for her, I would not be in this country. She has done so much for me, for us as a family, for my dad to bring us here. So big up to her. She's the matriarch of the family, and I tip my hat off to her. Love you, Aunt Gwen. You impacted me in so many ways. My mother, who is not here any longer, she was a big influence to me. Big up to you, Mom. You're not here, but you have done so much to me, for me. You have impacted my life. I look up to you for so much things when I was growing up. You were so strong and brave and courageous and never complain about anything. I'm grateful. I'm grateful you were in my life. And to my grandma, my mother's mom, who was always there. Big up to everybody all the women who impacted my life. My aunts, big up to all the women who really impacted me, made me who I am today, taught me a thing or two. Some of them lots of things, some of them a few things. I appreciate them very much. So, because it's Women's Month, please tell somebody in your family, your co-worker, a woman, that they're brave, they're strong, they're courageous, and they can do all things through Christ who strengthens them. If you're watching this and you're a woman and nobody has told you that, well, I'm telling you that you are brave, you're strong. Oh, my sister Sharon, oh, could I forget her? My sister Sharon, I love you, girl. You are an inspiration. You're brave, you're strong, you're courageous. To my nieces who are parents, who are mothers, keep doing what you're doing. Keep on, keep doing, keep loving your children and being there for your children and for yourself. And don't forget yourself, because we do so much for her children, for the family, but we often forget ourselves. As women, we have to put time aside to take care of us. Me time is good. Me time is important. So take care of us. Um, it's not always about the family. Just put some minutes aside to take care of you. And that's all I have to say this evening, guys. So if you watch this video, like and share. And remember to subscribe, share, like, and leave a sweet, sweet comment. Thank you for watching this video. Peace out, guys. And peace, love, unity, strength, and harmony. Thank you.